Hello and welcome everybody to another Idiots Play. Nice. I forget if I can do this right. I'm gonna do this, guys. But let me see. It's not mode, is it? Nope. Alright. So, I believe now, on this special episode of Idiot Lovers Play, Sophia is in control of Tails.
And now I'm lost.
Ah, don't worry, we'll find you eventually. Or we'll just replace you with a puppy. We'll do what we did with Ellie and just replace you with a puppy.
Just for reference, Ellie is my sister.
Yes. For all of you weebs out there, Ellie is also the name of... Are you controlling Tails? Try jumping around. Press the jump button.
Ah!
Here. Land on the ground. Now try moving around. Is it following your controls? Push.
Yes.
Aha! Sophia is playing as Tails. And hopefully the most important part for Tails is right here. So now jump and start flying upwards. So jump is the, like, press it again to start flying. Neat, you can actually do it. Now I see. Yeah! Now you can fly us over through this little obstacle course.
Ah!
I was gonna say, come back down as soon as you can. Oh, there
Oh.
you are. Come over.
Come on!
It's okay. Tails spawns infinitely, hence why I'm having you play as him.
Okay.
Jump and fly. Now come low enough to grab me.
Wait.
Okay, now fly up. Now I'm gonna jump. Oh, darn it. I was too low. Now try it again. Aha, there we go. Now fly straight up. Oh, let's get some. Now fly over so we can... There we go. Now we're in a Tails only section. Well, technically, you could do this, but, you know, it is designed with Tails in mind, so... But isn't that kind of neat, that we can team up like this? I'd totally forgotten all about that feature. But you don't want to fly for too long, Tails will eventually get tired. So just to warn you, that you will have to land eventually. There we go.
Ah!
Oop, now here's one of these sections. So this spinner top is a spinner top. So, who am I playing with by any chance? I don't believe you've mentioned. Well, I'm glad that you asked, Bill. Well, you see, we are playing here today with... It's your time to shine.
Oh, me, Sophia.
And who might that be again, for those members of the audience who may not tune in every week?
Henry's girlfriend.
Aha! Could you almost say this is an Idiot Lovers Play? As was originally your idea, actually, to call it that. All the way back in our...
Disney Infinity.
Yeah, back in our Infinity days.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember I mentioned like we should call it Idiot Lovers.
Yeah, you were the first one to mention it.
Huh. I thought it was Chips.
No, Chip had something else he was gonna call you.
What was it?
I don't want to say it because I believe that,
But no.
I honestly can't remember what Chip was gonna call it, but he would have called it something kind of silly, and I was like, no, how about this? And it just kind of stuck with us. Don't worry, eventually, like during the boss battle and stuff especially, it'll be useful for...
Oh, imagine you had a thing called Idiot Hackers.
What if we had a series called Idiot Hackers, where it's like Hacker from, what's that show called? Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase from Ruin.
Beating Hacker at his game.
Get him every time.
Hacker's World. Ah! There we go. Spikes.
Spiky Wikey. MLP.
So guess what? Did you give me a hug? Give me head pats. Oni-chan, give me head pats. That is quite the strange video, isn't it? I have no idea why. We're just like kind of flying around on this magic cart ride.
Let me take you on a magic cart ride.
I'll bust your knowledge when I hit your backside.
How's this fun if having friends along?
Shh. Now, copyrighted music must end, sadly. Sadly, we are not the original creators of that song. Because I swear, if we were, guys, we would be memeing so hard, like all the time. Oh. Don't forget, you can also hit enemies and such, too. Ooh, now I wonder what the bonus game is like with 2 players. Or if it's just for... Oh, it's
Just for Sonic.
bar, tails, I'm just gonna try to get a extra life if I can, and then I'll skedaddle. Sonic, Tails, and Eggman. Sadly
Look
not.
at all those Eggman robots.
Look at all those Eggman's robots. That's another game that I think would be funny to have Sophia play, just so she could meme with me about how much it annoys Chip. Ooh, there we go. This guy is the boss, so we're gonna have to jump at it. Avoid his rocks and such. Oh, he's over here. Hit him.
Oh, now I see what you mean by tired.
And luckily, Tails cannot die. And then if you bounce it around, it's kind of fun. Isn't it kind of fun? You don't want to go into your flying if you're trying to hit an enemy because you can't actually hurt them when you're flying. But if you jump initially and while you're still in ball form, you can hit enemies. We got through Act 1! That was actually really good, Sophia.
Yay.
We managed to do it. Not in too bad of a time. Like, mind you, I'm sure a speedrunner or somebody who's played the game before would, like, laugh at us and call us stupid doo-doo heads.
Obviously, because we're the game idiots.
Ha! Get off. Like, press jump. Yay! Okay, let me see. Ooh, we can go up. So come over here and let's do the same thing we did with you earlier.
Let me spawn maybe?
Are you running? Ah, there you are. Now jump and fly. I'm gonna try to catch. Now let's just go straight up.
Oh,
There you go. You're down below, I think. Ah, there you are. Now let's do it. Land. Now jump. 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 Now go straight up. Ah, over. We can see the platform to the side. Aha, there we go. Yay. You gonna keep up with me this time? We don't actually have to be together because the game will always put you closer to where I am. So now I'm gonna need you to get us over that gap. Dang it, I keep on going too high up. Jump! Okay, now catch me. Now fly. Fly over that gap. Actually, here, let's...
Oh!
Ow. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it again. Okay, now... Jump, and... Like, grab onto you. Now fly over there, over the gap. We have to avoid the spike ball. God. These testicular tesserations are gonna give us a cancer. Now, as soon as you spawn in, because I think if we just hit... Okay, somehow I didn't. Oh. Yeah! Ooh, there we go, here's a boss battle again. Now you know what to do, right? By that, I mean we gotta run! The stage is collapsing in around us. Seriously, this part of the stage is kind of weird, Because the whole stage just collapses underneath us as we go. It feels great going fast sometimes, you know? Oof. Well, that sucks. Me. Just like in Lego Star Wars, the classic, me. Jump on with me?
So, what are the purpose of these rings?
So that we don't die. Might. Imagine if Sonic didn't have his rings.
Oh, so that means he was married too many times.
Yeah, what if Sonic, what if all the rings that he got was because he actually got married to a whole bunch of different women during his travels? And, in reality, Amy is just one of the many girls that he's, seduced. And the only reason why she's the one who gets to keep him for the most part is because that, basically she's blackmailing him. Because she knows about his children that she's had. Whoa!
Seizure!
Gosh, if you had another one of those, that would be good. How many years has it been? 2 years since your last?
Yeah. Woo. And I have suffered.
And I have suffered a great many consequences.
AKA headaches.
I thought you were about to say AKA diarrhea.
Did you ever watch the show Monsters Inside Me?
No! I don't believe you. Did you ever?
Yeah.
When it first was on?
I actually heard about it in one of my mini courses last year, so I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I'll check on YouTube.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's basically, think of National Geographic.
Oh, so... Seriously, game? Dang it, game! Yay! Luckily, we didn't go far back. Ooh, is that what I believe it is? Yes, it is. Invincibilities! Bum bum bum. So did you know that in Europe, this game is actually made easier? Because of the slower frame rate, it's actually harder for the Europeans to play it. So they actually changed out some of the layout to make it easier, including removing certain difficult puzzle, like platforming sections.
Sorry?
And also making it, like also adding in more invincibility frames than there were in the both North American and Japanese releases. True. A lot of games though do that, where they actually change out stuff to make it easier in Europe, because Europe is physically slower. Like, the games are literally slower.
Now the comments gonna say, how do you not let Tails be with you?
Tails can come if he wants.
Sonic's just too fast.
Basically. I'm even kind of going slow enough to where you're like, for the most part, Tails is only around whenever he needs to have the funds. Like right here, you can try. I just wanted to see you do that. Like, let's be honest, guys, there's no reason for me to do that, except just because it was funny. Okay, Eggman's gonna show up. Hit him! Oh. Now we must run! Because the stage is about to blow up. Okay, I just barely made it there. No!
No! No! No! No!
Now we're crushed. Brum. Now let's wait for Eggman. He's gonna come. Hit him! What? How did Eggman hit me there? Okay, Eggman's gonna come up. There you are. Come hit me with me. So apparently a lot of people, like, there'd be like two brothers that would play back in the day. They would just have one brother be Tails and like permanently like just exclusively there so that when you need to like do something risky, Tails could do it instead. Because they didn't want to risk the restart like of the stage, so they just let Tails just die like hundreds of times. Like, oh yeah, that's just what we did back in the day. It's like, man. Ooh, let's see, which one do we get?
Casino!
Shame, I'm just gonna exit. I don't care about casino.
Oh, so that means you don't want to go to LA
Heck no. Why would I want to go to LA?
to go to the casinos, but then again, it's
You mean
supposed
that's in Las
okay.
Vegas, not...
LV.
Yeah, Las Vegas is neat, guys.
I've been to one of the casinos before, and I didn't like the smell.
You know what that smell is?
Smoke.
That's the smell of people who are heartbroken.
Because they lost their money.
That's because they lost their wives.
Ah, oops.
There we go. Now we're zooming back in. If you hit that Windows key, it'll do that. So you gotta be careful. I'm giving you a lot of power over the computer. Okay, Eggman's gonna show up, and he's actually going to fight us, I believe, for a little bit. So hit him now! Dang it, Eggman. Again with the whole... Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Oh well. Guess we're doing all that over again, guys. Now this time, I'm gonna go the normal speed route, and I'm gonna use Tails.
No, don't use me.
Not gonna abuse Tails because Sonic likes to use Tails as his sixth slave. Boop.
Actually, I'm not even pressing anything.
Wait, you are? Try jumping? Press jump? No, jump. It's A. Yeah, you're still in control. What killed me? What?
Spikes.
What spikes? There was no spikes there, guys. Ooh, hey guys, that's a shield. Made out of lightning. I'm made out of lightning.
Oh, it's that lightning thing, like, speed. I am speed.
Beavers. I am beavers.
Faster than fast. Quicker than quick.
Kerchow.
Flo's Cafe.
Flo's Cafe is gross in Disneyland.
It is.
Attack! You are still in control, right? Good. Because I do not want the game to not have you in control. So that would be bad if the game was in control of your life. You are the game. Now you see why I didn't want to go the other way. Or go this way, because it's kind of slow. Hey. Oh, here, help me. Get up. Hey, you left me. Wait, help me get up. just trying to use you. Oh my gosh, look at all this nonsense. Hey, look at that. We're back on the same path we were earlier. Wanna fly us over? Think you got the guts?
Nope.
Apparently no.
I suck.
No, you don't suck. You just don't have the guts. Spelled G-U-Z-Z. So, now, since we're kind of slow, let's do this. Would you rather live in a house that was painted puke green and smelled like somebody farted all the time? Or live in a house that you know that zombies live in?
Zombies. Zombies will make a great roommate. Like, what would you do if you had a zombie as a roommate?
What would you do with a drunken sailor?
That's not first.
If I had a zombie as a roommate, I would probably kill them because they're zombies.
But you don't know them as... You gotta get to know them, you know.
No, they're zombies, man. They're trying to eat my flesh.
But what would be nice to the zombies? Give them
Zombies
fresh,
are evil.
give them fresh meat of a cow or something.
But zombies are evil, and they're the enemy. Plus, zombie equals zombie. Yeah, I'm just running backwards like... Yay! Ow. Seriously, there's nothing up there, huh? Oh, there we go. There's a guy. Get him! Oh. Ah! He tried to attack me. I was too fast. And destroyed him. Hit it! Ah! Hit it again! Oh.
Sonic got through Act 1.
And Tails.
No, it said Sonic. not Tails.
Sonic. And yellow Sonic with 2 tails. It's like Sonic and that other Sonic.
Oh, so you mean not Sonic. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sonic. And purple Sonic. It's like Sonic and gay Sonic. After all, he buys his clothes at Hot Topic. Have you ever been to the Hot Topic? So I have a serious question. Do you think I would look good in leather pants?
No.
You don't think I've got a tush worthy of leather pants? Hurtful. But if I wanted to wear leather pants?
I don't know.
La ra 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 ra. La 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 leather pants. Da, la la leather pants. Leather pants. Da, 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 da. Run with the speed of fast. As the channel's patented girl. I tried to avoid the bonus stage that time and it still gave me the bonus stage. Late oof. There we go. So, as patented girl of the channel, You are our expert on all things girl. Correct?
Yeah.
So, who do you think is hotter? Shadow? Or Black Sonic?
Shadow. Because he's so edgy.
Right? If I was gay, I would totally be gay for Shadow. Hashtag gay for Shadow. Don't worry, he'll be
Helpful soon.
I was gonna say you can be Sonic for the next level, but...
Okay.
Sure you don't want to be Sonic for the next level?
Pretty sure.
Alright. You'll never know what being a main character feels like, though.
But I already tried it in the first couple episodes.
I know.
Duh! Idiot. Game idiot.
So... which is better? Like, which one did you like more? Black Spider-Man? Or Tom Holland Spider-Man? Ah, I see. You like that big black spider. That BBS.
No, Venom.
Did you actually watch Venom by any chance?
No.
I kind of wanted to, but I never got the chance. I was about to ask if it was any good, because...
To me, like, I looked at the trailer like, nah.
I mean, here's the thing about it. Sure, it looks silly, but what movie doesn't look silly?
Fire with Chance of Meatballs 1 and 2.
I'd
Do
say
not
that-
recommend watching it.
Really? You don't like Cloudy?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I love those. They're
It's
so...
stupid!
Yeah, that's exactly why people need to watch it. Because stupid stuff is
And
funny.
the animation is terrible.
And honestly, it's pretty decent.
Think of their movement. They're just like flopping around.
Well, yeah.
No, they're like doing this with their hands. Like,
Well, yeah, think about your movement right now.
Me sitting on a chair.
Yeah, like imagine if somebody animated you just sitting there talking. Boring. Be all like, hi guys, I am a robot. And today I will teach you about robots. And how to robot.
The difference between robots and a cyborg. Oh, robots don't have souls!
Actually, the big difference between robots and cyborgs is that Cyborg is a DC character. Oh. Cyborg.
Cyborg!
God, Cyborg! God, that... Wreck-It Ralph 1 is by far one of the best of those movies. I loved it. That was like one of my favorite Disney movies of like the modern era. Then
The Wreck-It Ralph 2
2 came out and I don't know what to feel about it. It's not bad, but it's also not great, you know? It's in that middle realm of it was fun. But would I necessarily say it's as good as Mulan or Hunchback of Notre Dame? And speaking of Hunchback, oh here, you want to fly us over to that platform to this direction?
Sorry.
It's okay, just give it a second, it'll spawn in. There you are.
Okay,
So jump and fly, but try. There we go. Now this way. That way. Go down a little bit. Fly. Yeah, we did it. Oh, we're just over here. We could have skipped that whole bottom section if we would have known about that halfway. I feel cheated now.
Because I cheated on you.
I knew it. That's why you're so... gay. Gosh, dang it. Nipples, where are you, Nipples?
Jesus. Content here.
What? That's his name. Nipples the enchilada.
Well, now people are gonna think you're gross.
Nah. Nipples the enchilada wasn't pretty fun. Have you seen that before? 'Cause I feel like if you haven't yet, it really needs content. context. Otherwise, it's just gonna be so freaking confusing. But there's this old video. I can't remember what the original was called. It was like it ended up being really funny though because
No!
it was like it was basically Sonic, but like really messed up in a lot of ways. But not like, oh, you know, Sonic's dead or something. More just like, hey, look at that. His character is named Nipples the Enchilada. And oh hey, it's not the Chaos Emeralds, it's the Chaos Emma dudes. And they're like actual dudes, and when Sonic goes Supersonic, he just becomes really fat. And it's just that kind of shit, not like serious. Yeehaw! Faster, faster. Read all about it. Oh, hey, there you are. Did you know that it's the quicker picker-upper? Bounty? So, out of all of the brands of toilet paper, I don't know, would you rather have to take out the trash every day, or take out the garbage? One of them is standing veto.
Okay, I will present. Promise.
No, it wasn't you. I control Sonic right now. See? It was more just, I accidentally messed up last time.
Oh, you were looking at me with disappointment. I was like, oh shoot.
Well, yeah, it was kind of a joke disappointment. It's kind of like... Gosh dang it. Disappointment. It's okay, girl. Or should I say rabbit? Everybody knows that Sophia is actually a bunny, right? Sophia is rabbit confirmed. Sophia is going to be the superhero rabbit in Secret Life of Pets 2 confirmed.
I'm still not confirming anything.
I know. You won't be able to. What was that?
You only have one ring.
Ow. Eggy got me.
Eggy baggy.
There we go. Now Eggman is dead.
And now we have no rings.
Doop. Doesn't matter. I just fell off this. I'm just gonna keep on dying until the game is like, no, stop. Yay! I can jump. And the Tails is like, oh, nope, I'm gonna go get you. I'm not gonna let you die. Is that true? You're not gonna let me die?
Yeah.
Okay, now this is single-handedly.
Oh shit!
Gosh, dang it. Dun, 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 dun. Well, guys, spoiler alert on what the next episode is. Bye-bye.
Bye.